Being the daughter of Sasuke Uchiha comes with extremely high expectations, especially when you consider the fact that 3 people in Sarada Uchiha's family have achieved the Mangekyo Sharingan. From an early age, Sarada had high expectations placed on her, and so far in the Boruto series, she's not only accepted those expectations, but she's even added more pressure to herself by declaring that she will one day become the next Hokage. However, does this pint-sized half-blooded Uchiha really have what it takes to be the next Hokage? In today's Naruto True Power series, I'm gonna share with you all the true power of Sarada Uchiha. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Sarada has the Sharingan. Currently in the Boruto anime, she hasn't fully mastered the Sharingan to the 3rd level of the base Sharingan since she only has one Tomoe. However, by the events of the Sasuke novel, Sarada's Sharingan has reached full maturity and Sasuke has taken it upon himself to train her in mastering the Kekkei Genkai of their clan. So just how special is the Sharingan? Well, to put it simply, it's hacks. The basic Sharingan comes with 2 main sets of abilities. They are the Sharingan Eye of Insight and the Sharingan Eye of Hypnotism. The Eye of Insight in itself is already dangerous. The Eye of Insight allows the user to see chakra on a small level. It provides them with a greater sense of clarity that is so extreme that they can mimic even the most minute movements like the stroke of a pencil. It can see the smallest muscle twitches of a target, which allows the Sharingan to predict future movements of an enemy and even predict the hand seals before the ninjutsu caster has even used them. On top of all of this, this is how someone like Kakashi can boast that he can see into the future, which aids in the whole thing of them being able to see someone's future before it happens. On top of all of that, the Sharingan's Eye of Insight can copy ninjutsu if it isn't based in Kekkei Genkai, which means that the Eye of Insight is a walking cheat code for the Sharingan user. Ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu, they're all at risk of being copied by the Sharingan. When it comes to the Eye of Hypnotism, what you need to know is that the Sharingan makes the most advanced genjutsu specialists look like utter amateurs. Kurenai was renowned for a genjutsu skill and praised for it, and yet Itachi utterly dismantled her genjutsu in mere moments and did so to where she didn't even recognize it until it was too late. Obito Uchiha was able to use the Sharingan Genjutsu to control a perfect Jinchuriki in the Mizukage of the Hidden Mist Village. With enough skill, the Eye of Hypnotism is even able to enter into the shared space that a Jinchuriki host shares with their tailed beast that's inside of their body, and it's important to note that this sanctuary is supposed to be closed off to those from the outside world, and yet an Uchiha is able to enter into that space if their Sharingan is advanced enough. We've already seen Sarada use some of the Sharingan abilities in the anime. However, under Sasuke, she's begun to train her Sharingan to see chakra on a smaller level. While on a mission with Sasuke in the newest Sasuke novel, she's being instructed by Sasuke on how to look for chakra bombs. Also revealed in this very same novel, we find out that Sasuke has been training Sarada to use more advanced fire style ninjutsu, which is really impressive since Sarada, being a half Uchiha, already gives her a strong affinity for fire style, and I'll touch on this momentarily later on in the video. Sarada Uchiha also inherited her mother Sakura's aptitude for chakra control because even before she graduated from the academy, she was shown using what most fans refer to as monster strength when she broke the ground with a single punch. In reality, Sarada merely used an advanced form of chakra control to do so, which is really impressive. Sarada, when she does this, collects chakra into her fist and she releases it at the exact moment that she hits the point of contact, which Kakashi and others noted in the Naruto manga requires an extreme level of chakra control to do so. Like her mother Sakura, Sarada very early on in the series appeared to have the best chakra control of the members of Team 7, though her future teammates were rapidly closing in on her when it came to using chakra control. Sarada's chakra control is likely how she's able to fight as efficiently as she does when it comes to using the Sharingan because, unlike a full-blooded Uchiha, Sarada's body at the moment cannot handle prolonged usage of the Sharingan. Now, this isn't something exclusive to Sarada, because we've seen elsewhere in the series that half-blooded Uchiha like Izumi Uchiha, who was the lover of Itachi, also suffered from this problem. Like Izumi, Sarada will have to train extra hard in order to boost her stamina to use the Sharingan for a prolonged period of time, just especially if she begins to use more powerful ninjutsu, because her chakra won't be as vast. Also, we have to take into consideration that Sarada likely won't waste time in battle when she uses the Sharingan, since she won't have to expend any unnecessary chakra. Unlike her father Sasuke in part 1 of Naruto, and especially part 1 Naruto Uzumaki, Sarada will not expend any unnecessary chakra when she's in battle. What's even more interesting is the fact that Sarada Uchiha has added lightning release to her ninjutsu arsenal. She's been able to use it to infuse it into her shuriken, which interestingly enough wasn't first shown in the Boruto anime, but instead it was shown in the DLC pre-order for Naruto Storm 4 several years ago, when she used her combo attack with Boruto Uzumaki and was shown using lightning shuriken. Sarada has also been able to create orbs and streams and lightning out of her lightning chakra, and she's even been able to create armor, which gives her a vast variety of ways to use lightning chakra in battle, which will likely increase as Sasuke continues to work with her. In episode 4 of Boruto, Sarada's shuriken ninjutsu was hinted at being at above Genin level, but in the Boruto manga, she's clearly proven that she has excelled when it comes to shuriken jutsu. In one of the chapters that the anime will be covering in the coming months, Sarada was able to throw shuriken with her eyes closed with enough skill that she perfectly hit her target 6 times in a row with shuriken. Sarada has even begun to learn medical ninjutsu, being skilled enough that she was able to restart someone's cardiovascular system, which was shown in the 4th Boruto novel, which is a more detailed version of the Hidden Mist arc that you guys saw in the anime. Also, in episode 37 of the anime, Sarada was shown knowing some level of sealing ninjutsu, which could come in handy in the future of the Boruto series, especially as the Kara organization becomes more relevant. Also, Sarada has shown some level of skill when it comes to genjutsu, but it remains to be seen if her genjutsu will be a major part of her Sharingan powers going forward. Finally, in the Boruto manga, it was revealed that Sarada has been training with Sasuke when it comes to learning fire style ninjutsu, and Sasuke has even taken the time to teach Sarada the coming of age ninjutsu of the Uchiha clan. This is the Great Fireball Jutsu, which is passed down from Uchiha parent to child. Fugaku taught it to Itachi and Sasuke, and now Sasuke is teaching it to his daughter Sarada. This jutsu is a continuous flamethrower of fire style chakra that has flames so massive that it engulfs their target, and it can even leave a crater in the ground due to the combination of the high heat and just the immense raw power. As the volume of chakra is increased, so too will be the scope of the attack, which means that Sarada's chakra reserves, as they increase, her great fire style ninjutsu could one day require several water style ninjutsu users just to be able to counter it. So, what did you guys think about Sarada Uchiha's true power? What are you most excited to see from Sarada in the future? That's it for my latest installment in the Naruto True Power series. Let me know what you guys want to see covered in the future. Also, if you know anyone who is a fan of the old content or enjoys Naruto and Boruto content, let them know about the channel. As always, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share, and don't forget to have an incredible day, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I'll see you guys later.